and gentlemen, it's Alice, the Region Director of PLX Medical. Today, my great honor to standing here to give this briefing. Hello, today, my great honor to have this opportunity to give this warmly welcome speech for all of you. First of all, really appreciate for all of our customers from different countries, our distinguished customers from different countries to join us this newest international CM system, the Global Promotion Meeting, PLX7100A, the promotion launch. Today, maybe you can see, we not only just have the friends from Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia, South Africa, Sudan, South Sudan, Madagascar, Namibia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, and others, right? But also we have some friends from Asia, like Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, even Sudan, right? And others. Of course, maybe some friends from different countries I didn't mention just now. So please have it down on the screen. So let me know which country you're from, and we will give a warming clap for you later. Okay, everything you know, PLX was founded since 2003. But PLX is a high-tech enterprise integrated the R&D, research, production, sales, and after-sales, right? So we always focus on the different activities as well. But one thing, we have never changed customer original demand. So we always focus on the good quality, stable quality, the best after-sales service. So today you can see, I'm standing this 3D showroom. It's quite nice and modern. Later, our production manager will give 5 minutes introduction about that. You can understand our showroom better. And you may understand now PLX growing so fast. We already taking the 17,000 square meters. And we have more than 1,000 employees, 100 after-sales engineers, and more than 100 projects of different 5 various projects. So maybe you understand that PLX always famous for the CM, right? Maybe traditional one, intensifier and flat panel detector CM, even today, the interventional CM for different functions. So PLX taking the #1 position for China market over 10 years already continues. We are proud of that. While PLX now famous more for the digital X-ray, like the fixed table digital X-ray, the ceiling digital X-ray, and today even we developed the motion digital X-ray, which we call all-in-one. So has the radiographer and the fluoroscopy function both. So one machine resolves everything. Now even we protect the women. So we produce the 3D and 2D, the digital mammography. We produce the dental CBCT, the 3D dental, because we care about the distributors. We know you want to cover every image system production line, right? This is PLX. We always join with you together. We care about you together. We care about doctors. We care about our distributors, our partners. We are the same family. So today, our agenda will be separately to be 5 parts. First part, the 5 minutes welcome speech by me, almost done. Then second one, I will invite my colleague, Mr. Sunny, the production manager, give a brief introduction about this machine, PLX7100A interventional surgery CM system to you later, which taking 15 minutes later. After that, we will show you the 5 minutes showing room to make you understand PLX growing better. Then the most important thing today, I think lots of doctors caring about how the machine performance, right? So we will give the 15 minutes, the video about the clinical performance. Last but not the least, we will keep 10 minutes, 20 minutes to give the time for you. I guess everyone maybe have different questions. We will have you to resolve. Will be resolved by our manager as well. So thanks a lot for today's join and really thanks. So Sunny, it is your turn now. Please come and give the brief introduction to our distinguished customer for our interventional CM system. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Alex. My turn.
Sannan wannan abun da ka gani haka, mun kan kowa na shi daban. Amma in yaron ka ya gado ka, in ya yi haka za ka tashi da wannan haka. In bai gado ka mutum ya gado maman shi, in maman shi ya yi haka, an ka gana maman shi daidai da nashi, to yaro kare da matan. In ko ba daidai ba.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Da mutanen da can.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm sorry, there is some sound in the background. I think we should mute our mics.
Okay, sir.
In maman shi ta hakan zai yanka nan daidai da na maman shi. Shi kaɗai aka samu zai biyo daidai, amma huska ba dole sai an yi ba. Jiki ba dole sai an yi jikin ka ba. Lahiya ba dole sai an yi lahiya. Kana da
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It is my name is Stanley. Mile 1 Active Stanley. My position to present you our high-end product PLX7100A interventional surgical CM in your order. This is a product that embodies our technology innovation and sets us apart from others. It is elegant outside, flow technology inside. My presentation will be divided into 3 parts: application, product introduction, and competitors comparison to discover the full technology inside. Now let's come to the first part, application. What the PLX7100A designed for? It is for interventional surgery. Interventional surgery, also known as minimum invasive surgery, which use interventional CM to monitor guide-wise cancer diseases. It features precise location, minimum hurt, and faster recovery. And with emergence of new therapies and techniques, it makes it possible to heal more and more chronic issues, chronic disease, with both the lowest cost and fastest recovery. And supporting both hardware, mainly high capacity generators,
Please submit.
use large flat panel, table side control, and software. DSA, digital subtraction function, roadmap, landmap. 7100A can easily work for vascular and non-vascular intervention, exclude cardiac and brain. In the right side, I share you some clinical images display arteries in DSA function, including antacic renal arteries in electric arteries. You can feel the image quality. Very good one. PLX7100A is active in many departments. It is used in orthopedic departments to deal with traumatic bleeding, bone tumor, spinal failure, hip replacement, particle screw internal fixation. Also, I show you some images. Also, it is used in obstetrics and gynecology departments to deal with benign tumors, tubal infertility, malignant tumors, ectopic pregnancies. And I show you a picture also. It is also used at urology department to deal with benign and malignant tumor of the kidney, renal cystal, prostate cancer. And it is used at oncology department to deal with lung, liver, stomach cancer. Also, you can take a look on the clear images. It is also used in gastroenterology department to deal with tracheal stenosis, ischemic bowel disease, and gastrointestinal bleeding. Wow, very clear, very clear images. Also,
Very nice.
this machine is used at the histobiliary surgery to deal with ERCP surgery, hepatic hemangioma surgery, percutaneous biliary drainage surgery. Imagine if you
Very
have
Very good.
PLX7100A in your hospital, you can do all these surgeries and bring you new profit, attract much more patients who is after this new therapy. It's a good deal, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
And then you can maintain and reinforce your status in the district. And now we move to the second part, introduction of PLX7100A. You must want to know why PLX7100A can easily work on interventional surgery. Let me discover for you. First thing I would like to mention is hardware support. It's equipped with a robust generator which output power reaches 25 kilowatts and frequency reaches 60 kilohertz. And by browsed fluoroscopy, it reaches 100 milliamp. So we can guarantee the quality of X-ray from the source and display the granules and the tissues very clear and vivid in interventional surgery. The machine equipped integrated, rotate dual anodes. The tube thermal capacity reaches 1,000 kilojoules, very high level in the market, that can sustain long-term continuous exposure. You must know a high thermal capacity is indispensable for interventional surgery because it usually takes very long time. And for detector, why most of others still using traditional intensifier detector? We use flat panel detector. You know, flat panel detector displays square images, which optimize view field by over 20%, and with no distortion in the corner. Let alone, we use a tail top brand, 30 by 30 centimeters, 12-inch dynamic flat panel detector. That is double size of field wheels. And why others is offering a pixel of 1 million or 2 million. Our tail dynamic flat panel has a pixel of 4 million. That may explain why our system is image quality is of a higher level. Second is really nice thing is the strong software support for working station system. It provides 2 unite 21-inch 2 megapixel medical monitors with Beacon 3.1 interface and compatible with GSA function, road map, and land map. So all your operations can be performed in a digital manner. And also this machine is known for its easy operation. It is embedded unique dual human graphic touch screen panel, so you can set parameters automatically, and also you can start the working mode. We provide 4 patterns of working mode: continuous, pulse, enhanced, fluoroscopy, and digital fluoroscopy and digital radiography. And also, it's a value to start, position, and exposure time at your will. This machine also equips a table-side control. Then the doctor can stand by the operation table and control DSA, roadmap, image, and movement. Very convenient and fast. So he can monitor the intervention surgery in higher efficiency. This machine also provides to be sure it's safe and user-friendly, removal grid, emergency stop button, UPS, dual foot brake, handbrake controller. Small changes, but great convenience. It can work well on we must know this machine is high capacity and much hardware, much how we guarantee the mobile features. The machine is fully including the flat panel to be up, down, or travel of the human body and enhance the image quality. It brings an adjustable SID, spot to detector distance. Innovation will bring great convenience. Also, the machine can up down at a travel of 400 millimeters and back forth at a travel of 200 millimeters and rotate at horizontal direction by 180 degrees in both directions or swing 15 degrees in both directions. PLX7100A with strong hardware and software support provides excellent image quality and comfortable experience that both doctors and patients can rely on for their intervention surgeries to guide it better. For third part, I would like to compare our PLX7100A with our competitors. You must wonder how this machine to compare with top brands. I will compare with the big names in the market: GEOEC, Zing Vision, Siemens Cross Alpha. You can see from your examination that PLX7100A has the highest output power of 25 kilowatts. And by frequency, it is also highest one of 60 kilohertz against the 50 or 40. And by flat panel pixel, it's 4 million against 2 million. It's about a double. So you can imagine the improvement on image quality. And also, only PLX7100 offers flat panel up-down movements. As I mentioned, it's very important for image quality. And also it provides an adjustable opening height and SID. Then it will leave bigger space for the doctors to perform interventional surgeries much more convenient. And also, the machine has the most ambitious 21 inches working station with 2 megapixels. So we can conclude that PLX7100 has an overwhelming advantage against our competitors in specifications. PLX7100A is such a warrior that since it's born, it's carved in its heart, in its blood, in its bone, the spirit of ultimate, unbending, persistence, and unfalling, to fight until the conquer of most sonic disease and bring eternity, tranquility to the humankind. Thank you for listening on my presentation. Now you must wonder and want to take a look on PLX7100A. Now let's come to the next part to see the real machine.
Dear all valued friends, welcome to attend today's seminar. This is William from Plum Medical. And before the clinical demonstration, here I'm very glad to be standing here to give you a brief introduction about this model, the Interventional Flat Panel Detector serum system, PLX7100A. And for this machine, it can be widely used in peripheral vascular diagnosis and adjuvant therapy, and is often used in interventional hematology, respiratory, and other departments to carry out the vascular interventional surgeries. At the same time, it can be used in the orthopedic interventional surgeries or gastroenterology, gynecology, urology, and other departments to carry out the cavity-type interventional surgeries. So you may wonder how this machine can realize such wide applications. So now let's move to another part. I will show you how it can realize this. So for now, I will show you how we can realize such wide application. First, on the one hand, is the spatial and powerful image chain. For this machine, it comes with a high-frequency, high-voltage generator with 25 kV output power to ensure you more stable and high-quality X-ray source from the very beginning. And the rotary anode with a dual focus, small one 0.6 and the larger one 1.3 millimeters. And the thermal capacity can reach to 1000 kilojoules, so it means it can meet the high-intensity exposure needs and to ensure the long-time interventional surgeries performed successfully. And for the flat panel detector, we use large size 12 x 12 inch Thales dynamic flat panel detector, which the size is the biggest in the market, and it can provide you large field of view and better quality images. And also for the large human body part like the abdomen and the lumbar, once exposure can cover the whole human body part, so it can reduce the unnecessary radiation dose caused by the repeat radiation dose, which can make a good effect to protect doctors and patient health. What I also want to mention here is that there is a lefting range of the flat panel detector. So it means the flat panel detector can be left up and down. And so during the operation, the FPD can be much closer to the patient, so that it can help you to reduce the magnification, so that to provide the best quality of the images. And here you can see is our workstation. It's equipped with two 21-inch 2 mega medical grayscale screens, and also it can be rotated at a large angle, so it can facilitate the users to observe the images at different angles. And also the standard DCOM 3.0 interface is also available here, which can easily to connect to the hospital PAC system and realize the information sharing and the collaboration between different departments. Okay, about the first part about the powerful image chain to ensure you realize such a wide application. And so now let's move to another part, how we can ensure you the wide application. Now let's move to the second part, is about the powerful and spatial functions about this serum system. Firstly, the PLX7100A equipped with a remote grid, which can be easily moved by your hand, which plays an important role in those sensitive patients like the children and elderly. With this design, we can not only provide you high quality images, but also with very low skin dose, so that it can make a good effect to protect doctors and patient health. Second, the CM frame adopts 5-dimensional electric control, and here are some buttons in the CM system to help you to control the mechanical movement. And you can see when I push these two buttons, the C-arm can be left up and also it can be left down. Totally here the movement range is 400 millimeters. And second is the C-arm can be moved. You can see the C-arm can be moved forward. Also the C-arm can be moved backward. And the next one is that the C-arm can slide around the orbit. You can see when the C-arm can slide around the orbit. And totally the range is 120 degrees. Next one is that the C-arm can be rotated. That means it can be rotated in a circle. That also means it can be rotated by 316 degrees, as we can see. It can be rotated. Because the table is lifting here, so I will not show you the full circle, just to show a little range of this. As you can see, here is the four-dimensional mechanical movement, and the last one is what I have mentioned before. It's about the lifting of the flat panel detector. All this five mechanical movement is designed to have doctors to set the position very easily and quickly, greatly improve their work efficiency. For the third one, you can see here it's equipped with two 10.4-inch human body graphic touch screen. With this touch screen, it can help you to realize more functions, and you can see you can help you to choose different working models, and also it can help you to choose different human body parts for exposure. And when you choose the one exposure body part, the parameter is set, but the doctors can change the parameters according to their experience. You can see it can change the parameters according to their experience to ensure that it will provide you the best quality images, but also with the most suitable parameters. Except the control panel, here also it is equipped with a backside controller. With this, it can also realize some operation and functions like this touch screen. It can also help you to choose the working models and control the mechanical movement. And more important is that when you need to do the operations, you do not need to go into the C-arm system to realize this operation, like the mechanical movement or the parameters setting. You can just stand near the surgical table to achieve these operations. And more important is that it's equipped with some DSA roadmap, landmark, and these functions to help you to meet the DSA imaging requirement. And for this part, later our specialist Aaron will give you more detailed information about this part. And also, you can see the C-arm can be linked with the DSA injector. All this is to help you to realize the DSA imaging requirement. About this part, later Aaron will give you more detailed information. Please keep an eye on it. Okay, that's all my brief introduction about this C-arm system, PLX7100A. Thanks for your time and thanks for your listening. And next, we'll move to another part. We are very honored to invite our marketing specialist, Mr. Aaron, to give you the clinical demonstration. Let's welcome.
Hi everyone, my name is Aaron Zhang, the marketing specialist for Product Medical. This is my partner Chen Kang, the senior imaging clinic specialist. Today we're honored here to give you a digital subtraction angiography stimulation for the CR7100. So as you can see, we have a dummy plastic attached with some plastic tube on the table, which will be demonstrate how the angiography works later. And as you can see, I'm now wearing a lead apron, which means I'm going to operate in the observation room by using two extension monitors. Also, we have a DSA injector. The syringe is filled with contrast media and will be automatically goes into the plastic tube to show how the subtraction is done. Of course, we also have a table control tablet. It's shared with the same interface as the touchscreen panel on the C-arm. So you can see you can have radiography or fluoroscopy. But the most important, it has DSA options. That means the doctor can proceed a DSA operation right beside at the table. So that's all about the C-arm. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's head to the observation room for further operation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the observation room. You can see we have 2 expansion monitors right here, which we can operate the C-arm right to the workstation. And also we have a foot switch for the exposure controlling. So as you can see, this is the interface for C-arm workstation. You can have your patient file management right here, or for the image capture or image editing. So let's create a new file for first. Now the first thing we're going to do is to take a fluoroscopic image. So we can press the yellow paddle of the foot switch. Now the fluoroscopic image is done. Next, choose DSA option, and then press the blue paddle of the foot switch. So the contrast media goes in, and the bone disappears, leaving only the blood vessel behind. And that's for all the DSA simulation. So that's about the DSA feature for this CR. But before the end of the demonstration, I'd like to show you some of the clinical images taken by the CR and explain to you what kind of CR can apply to. So as you've been told before, the 71000 has a maximum output power of 25 kilowatts, which means it can be capable for participating in most of the peripheral vascular interventional radiology. So what you see right now is a subtraction image of the iliac tract artery. You can see the contrast agent goes through the internal and external iliac artery from the right common iliac artery. During this subtraction, the ilium and sacrum disappears, leaving only the blood vessel behind. And this is an image of a renal arteriogram of a left kidney. In this angiography, an incision is often made at the iliac artery or the femoral artery, then use the catheter to advance through the aorta and arrive at the renal artery. Contrast media are injected into the artery to confirm whether there's a stenosis around here. For example, if a renal artery aneurysm is diagnosed, a PTA, percutaneous transcatheter angioplasty, may be performed. During this procedure, radiologists may use inflatable balloon to expand the narrow part of the artery, then implant a mesh stent to create a passageway in the artery, making sure the kidney to get enough blood supply. Now this is an angiogram of the liver. One of the established interventional procedure for cancer treatment is transcatheter embolization. Take this image for example. In this case, the patient was diagnosed with stage 2 hepatocellular carcinoma or liver cancer. The tumors are resectable due to metastasis. Therefore, a minimally invasive embolization therapy called TACE, transartery chemoembolization, can be performed. Now, because the hepatic artery is the primary blood supply for liver tumors, the goal of the procedure is to deliver chemotherapeutic drugs or embolization material to selectively cut down the blood supply for the tumors, so that the growth of the tumor can be slowed down and eventually be killed. In this case, the patient will inject with the Libiorto mixed with doxorubicin, which are common embolization materials for cancer treatment. Now, in some cases, the chemotherapeutic drugs can be replaced by radioactive microspheres like yttrium-90 microspheres to selectively radiate the tumors and leaving healthy tissue relatively unaffected. Such procedure is called SIRT, selective internal radiologic therapy. The PLX7100 is also capable for performing non-vascular interventional procedures. The most common and frequent application so far is the image guidance in gastroenterology surgeries. So as you can see, this is a URCP procedure with gallstone extraction. It combines gastrointestinal endoscopy, as this one, and with X-ray to treat problems of bowel, and pancreatic ducts. In order to extract the stones out, the endoscope is first in through the mouth, advancing through the esophagus, and then delivered at the duodenum. Then sending a balloon to expand the major papilla via catheter. The stone basket is later entered the common bile duct through the papilla to extract the stones out. Please notice the contrast agent is injected to confirm the obstructed bile duct is cleared. Now the image is just received from Branch Hospital of Nanjing Wulao Hospital. It is one of the largest comprehensive hospitals in Nanjing, which is also a long-term business partner with our company. Take this gastroenterology department, for example. It is recorded that an average of 200 cases of ERCP procedure can be performed every month. Now, other non-vascular interventional procedures, including PCNL, percutaneous nephrolectomy for removing kidney stones, or neurolysis for the treatment of neuropathy, can also be available as surgical option. Now, in addition to the clinical use mentioned above, the 71,000 has available to participate in the orthopedic surgeries. For example, when it comes to the treatment of spinal deformities, scoliosis, or degenerative disc disease, the 71 can be used for bone imaging and precisely targeting the implant position. You can see we have a pedicle screw emplacement at L4 and L5, both at lateral view and AP view. This is a case of a vertebroplasty, and this is the process for the cement injecting. All right, thanks for watching, and that concludes our demonstration of the PLX7100. If you have any questions, please feel free to consult with our sales team. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you all for your listening and watching. Now I'd like to extend my sincere and special greeting to the doctor from Serbia. Thank you for joining us. Sincerely welcome. Now we come to the next step. Let me show your host to show you around at our showroom with my colleague, Miss Kathy. Cloud Medical has two plants. Nanjing Cloud here for mobile systems. Main product is mobile VR and mobile VR system. And Zhuhai Switch in Zhuhai for fixed systems. Our portfolio divided into 5 categories: mobile VR, digital radiography system, digital fluoroscopy system, and veterinary X-ray system. Now, let's move to this area of mobile VR system. Mobile VR system, as you know, is a sportsman that can move easily between different departments, both ICU, fast and immediate radiography, and anywhere. We offer 5 kilowatts, 25 kilowatts, 60 kilowatts. What I'm counting 65 kilowatts mobile VR with free trial. This is 5 kilowatts. This is light, convenient, and affordable. This is 25. This is 50 kilowatts, the highest output power in the market. That contributes to even image quality of the table VR. So you can do very clear images and all body plan. In this area, we exhibit our mobile VR system. You know, Cloud Medical is the #1 seller in China for mobile VR systems for over 15 years. And it is also a major manufacturer of digital mobile VR systems in the world as a whole. We offer different options and over 40 models. We offer both intensifier and flat panel detector. We offer both 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional VR systems. We offer both integrated or separated design mobile VR systems. We offer mobile VR systems in different applications, hotel, orthopedics, or interventional surgery. This is our orthopedic surgery, this traditional intensifier detector integrated device. This is very similar to this model you can see, but this model is a separated device. And this model is with flat panel detector. You know, flat panel detector with no distortion of the corner and optimize image quality by 22% and leaving big space for the doctor to do surgery. And these two machines are twins. The only difference is that they have different flat panel detectors on size. 5 inches, 12 inches. Very beautiful. Imaging the scalp has critical vibration. Now, in this room, we exhibit some of our high-end. Wow, this is PLX7100A. Start today after intervention for intervention. And what is that? What is that panel detector? Our size is 17 by 34 inches, the biggest size available in the whole market. Now, it can choose to display the whole size one time with no distinct function. It's a great innovation, isn't it? Now, let's move to the next room. In this room, we exhibit a big guy here, DRF 41. That's all your requirements. Whatever radiology, urology, urology, or gastrointestinal exam, all will be guaranteed with only one machine. Also, this is high-end output power, high-end capacity. The whole market. And this is your shape dynamic DR. And this machine is dental 3D imaging dental access. Thank you for joining me around on the show. Now, let's count down questions and answers. Our director Valid, he will host and answer questions. Thank you.
Okay, good morning and good afternoon, good evening to all of friends in different countries. My name is Belle and I'm a regional director of PLX for overseas business. I think most of you know me just in the chat room. So for now, it's a question and answer session. I invite our company, Dr. Alan, to join us. So I would like to check anybody of you have any questions on this machine. It's very high-end and advanced interventional digital C-arm machine, mostly for the minimally invasive. So this kind of surgery is very popular and widely used in the hospital for the operations. So you can hands up and I will turn on your voice and microphone and you can just ask questions. Hello? So nobody have answers? Have questions? Okay. This is Michael. So let me firstly share you some common questions we got. Okay, we have 3 persons, 3 clients, just hands up. Hold on. Mr. James, right?
Hello, yeah, good morning.
Okay. Sorry, can you just speak up? I cannot hear you very clear.
Okay, good morning, but can you hear me now?
Sorry? Hold on, please, my friend.
Lost.
Okay, hold on, my friend. We cannot hear you clear.
I have a question.
Assalamualaikum. How are you?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
My name is Benjamin Enwelunta from Dopsa, Panomex, Nigeria. Thank you very much for the presentation. It's quite a very, very good technology, the PLX7100A. We look forward to using that equipment here in Nigeria. My question now is, normally the X-ray tubes have a lifespan, which is one of the things that our end users look out for. What is the lifespan of the X-ray tube for the PLX7100A?
You mean the lifetime?
Yes. How long does it stay before it dies off? Because some of them, their lifespan is dependent on the number of shots that they take. And some of them is just the number of years. So we'd like to know, when we're talking with our clients, they would ask, how long do you think this can last?
Okay.
We should be able to tell them maybe 5 years or 4 years or 10 years.
Okay, sorry. I cannot hear you very clear because here is very noisy. So I have other microphone.
Should I take the question again?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, just
what is the lifespan for the X-ray tube?
Yeah, actually.
Yes. What?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. You see, for some of us, this is a very, very important.
Hold on, we have some problem on microphone.
I see.
Yeah, your voice is very clear, by the way.
Hello? Hello, Dr. Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin, are you there?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, Mr. Benjamin, it's you, right?
Yes, I'm still on.
Okay, I'm answering you the question, the lifespan of the X-ray tube. This is actually depend on different customers using performance and the habit. Okay, because generally speaking and theoretical speaking, that X-ray tube is the exhausted part of an X-ray machine. So it has limited time of exposure, but if normally we can use it and take care of it very good, and then the X-ray tube can work longer time. Some customers, they just using not in purple, maybe they just change 2 years or 3 years, but many of customers, they take very good care of the X-ray tube and whole machine with the protection. So it can use over 5 years and even 6 or 7 years. So this is totally depends on different customer using habits, okay? But for this kind of high-end machine and variable machine, it is kindly suggested all customers and the hospital to use it very well and take very good care of the machine with the user manual and also our manufacturer's protection manuals like this. I hope this answer is okay for you and
yes,
you
yes,
get
yes,
clear for this.
yes.
Yeah, thank you
Yes,
so
it
much.
does. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Okay, so anybody else has a question?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
How can I address you, my friend?
Yeah, first of all, I'm Mohammed Raja from EMD Egypt. Actually, I would like to thank you for your invitation to have this.
Thank you.
And especially, I would like to thank Alan. Okay.
Okay. Dr. Alan.
Actually, I have a question regarding the X-ray tube. We are here, or normally the people that is knowing technically specification, they ask it for a tube with Toshiba insert. Okay.
Okay. Toshiba. Okay. Toshiba brand of X-ray tube. That is okay.
Yes.
Yes. For Palaf, as manufacturer, we have different type of supplier for the main parts like X-ray tube and also detector. So if customer really prefer to the big brands in the world for the X-ray tube or detector, we can customize for them. So this is not.
We can supply what they ask. We can change a little bit inside the specification itself, as you said. That's right.
You mean you want to change inside of the specification by yourself if we ship the machine?
No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm trying to say that if we have a tender or order for a CR and they prefer they have the Toshiba X-ray insert inside the machine, so we can ask you directly to doing that in some circumstances that I mean.
It's okay. It's okay because we are not only have some models in our catalog or our website, we can also do OEM and customize for the tender.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yes,
so we know that we can manipulate. We can manipulate together what we can do. So
okay,
thank you for all.
Okay, thank you very much for your question. Okay, anybody else, my friend?
So
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you
How
so
can I
much.
address you, my friend?
Hello.
Okay, so my question, can you hear me?
Yeah, maybe a little bit speak up.
Yeah, so my question I wanted to ask, most of the time you find that X-ray machine, we are having issues when they are not working. So in the package, do you offer a technician for maintenance? And if yes, for how long period? Because it's the common challenge. You find we are having products, we are having good machine, which are working maybe according to the lifespan, as he said, maybe working 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Then after 5 years, you find that the brand is new in the country. There is no technician to manipulate on the machine. Then we find a bit kind of a challenge. So have you thought about that? Do you have maybe an equipment team you are setting in the country? If yes, for how long? Or do you take someone to train in your country? So how is the process? I would like to hear about it. Thank you.
All right.
That's
thank
specific
you, sir.
from
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Rwanda.
That's a very good question. Okay, let me answer you specifically. Okay, the first, because of COVID-19, since we are unable to go abroad to help you or to serve you in time or on the site, but we do have some solutions since the COVID-19 breaking through in 2020. But now we are just having some monthly training for twice, okay, for the X-ray machine at each model. So that means we will invite our distributors, engineers to join us and to learn the model, each model every month. And we will also do some tests. So to improve their skills of the maintenance and services. And in another hand, we have our own engineers to help you online when doing the installation, doing the service, and also maintenance as well. So this is second. And third is that we have guidance in documents, soft copy, and we can send you by email to help you step by step. And the first is that we have video and CD disc together with our every machine package. So when you open or unpack the wooden case, and you will find the user manual and also the video for the maintenance and installations. So every time you can find us in every country. And also we have team viewer to help you to get the problem fixed through the team viewer remotely controller. I hope this answer you is okay.
Hello.
Yeah, maybe something about spare part.
Spare part, okay. Within the warranty, spare part will be free to send you within 2 or 3 days. As long as long as we check out the problem, okay. And so if out of warranty, we will give you favorable price from the manufacturer, and also can be sent out within 2 or 3 days. And the whole availability of the spare part for one machine is 10 to 15 years of the, it's same as our machine lifespan. So that means whether you buy the machine in very beginning, several or 10 years ago, maybe we still can help you to do the service. Even this model has stopped production maybe in current, okay?
Thank you so much. Interesting answer.
Okay, thank you very much.
My question.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I'm Dr. Atay from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa.
Yeah, welcome, doctor from Ethiopia.
Yeah, that's my question is related to the guy who was asked you from, I think, from Kenya. And how was the cost of maintenance costs? If I agree for 5 years, how will be the maintenance cost per year?
Okay.
I have to know that one. Okay. And the maintenance availability here in Ethiopia. I know Drogba was your agent, and the price related to that is there is a problem that maintenance is very difficult here in Ethiopia. So how was the maintenance availability and the cost of maintenance costs rather than its price?
Okay, first, thank you, doctor, for your question. The firstly, in Africa or in the whole world, over 180 countries, we have agents in local. So they do have a sales team for doing the services and maintenance. So actually, if you get a very good channel to us or to reach to our distributor, you can get smoothly help and services for your machine. And second, for the maintenance cost, I think we have to check your real machine fault or the problem in specific. Then we can help you to check the cost. And third is that it is better to help to check with our local distributor, and you can find the sales manager in PLX you're mostly talking with, and he will help you or she will help you. Okay. And I remember in Kenya and also Ethiopia, we do have exclusive agents in Ethiopia. So it is very easy for you to find our engineer and also distributor to fix your problem. Thank you.
Yeah, and, because that's why I asked why I raised this question. There are a lot of difficulties in the maintenance because of the capability, even the scale, and even I want to install another new machines. So the if it is not guaranteed, that is non-user. It is useless because
so it is guaranteed.
have to.
It is guaranteed. It is guaranteed. Maybe after the meeting, and you can find, you can talk with our sales manager, the corresponding sales manager you are usually talking with, and he will help you, okay, to find the distributor and to help you to check the maintenance cost for your machine. Because for now, I don't know what's happening on your machine and what is the fault and problem.
Okay. Thank you
very much.
My question.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear us, sir?
Hello. Sir, my question. Madam, my question.
Sorry, sir. We cannot hear you very clear. Okay, thank you. And since time is up, maybe we only have 5 minutes to all of you, my esteemed customers, for you to ask questions, and I will help you to figure out the answer. And if other questions, you can talk with our sales manager.
Madam, please you speak Urdu.
Yes, I cannot hear you very
Hello.
clearly. Can you speak up?
Hello.
Yes. Yes, please.
Madam, please you speak Urdu.
Hello.
Madam, please you speak in Urdu language.
Okay, who invited you? Who invited you to this meeting, my friend? Sir.
Madam, my question, please you speak in Urdu.
Sorry, sir, I cannot hear you very clear. If you can type, you can type your message on the chat room, okay? Your message on chat room and our, yes. Yes? Okay, thank you very much. And I think I will also share you some common questions.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. I wanted to find out if the CM comes with a printer.
Yes. Okay. The CM comes with the printer. Okay. Normally for the CM.
Yeah, I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Philly, right? Speaking from Nigeria.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yeah,
welcome you, and thank you for your question. Okay, normally for the CM, it won't come with the printer because it is not digital X-ray working in the X-ray department. It is the digital fluoroscopy machine working in the operation room. Normally the customer and the surgeons, they will need the live fluoroscopy, the images during the operation and operation procedures. So randomly they will ask to connect with the printer, but it's okay to connect with paper printer without the paper tool. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Philly. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, all of the esteemed customers. Thank you for your patience and attending today's meeting. Yes?
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting us. And special thanks to Mr. Alex. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. See you. So time is up. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
And yeah, we will end up here.
Thank you.
We will send you the presentation and report.
Thank you. Please thank Brian for me.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.
For the great presentation.
Thank you.